very warm welcome to Leipzig. I am Burkhard Jung, the mayor of Leipzig, and I'm very happy to meet you here in the new city hall, the central part of our administration. With me is here my assistant and coordinator for all Eurocities matters in my administration, Heidi Heske.
Hello.
I'm proud and happy that our big Eurocities family with its 200 members will meet this year in Leipzig. After such a very hard pandemic situation for all our cities and citizens and a long time of physical distance, I'm looking forward to meet you again in reality, to our conference and AGM here in my city. Let me give you a very short introduction to our conference theme, the European Green Deal and the power of us as cities in transforming our society into a greener and real sustainable future. For Leipzig, our climate urgency strategy, adapted by the city parliament in a close discussion with the civil society, is an important part of reaching our goal to become a climate neutral city in 2040. So I would like to invite you to join me for a short bike tour. I realized it in summer into the western part of Leipzig, aside from the typical touristic routes, so that you can experience our strategy and investments into a modern public transport system, in cycling and walking, and to feel the very special spirit of our young, green and livable urbanity. Maybe you will become inspired to make your own bike tour before returning home at the end of our conference. The excellent bike rental system is waiting for you. And now, let's start the short movie. Our mobility strategy 2030 includes investments, for example, in more and more special bicycle streets and lanes. And you can find a guided bike traffic in the tram stop area to separate waiting tram passengers from passing bicycle traffic. This increases safety and promotes understanding and cooperation between all users. We are in front of the main university library in Leipzig, the Bibliotheca Albertina. This wonderful building in the style of the Neo-Renaissance is used as the central library and archive of humanities. Thousands of students are coming every day into the university quarters, which all are located in the city and not in special campuses outside. Here, institutions like the University of Music and Theatre, the Academy of Fine Arts, and the University for Applied Science can be easily reached, as well as the big complexes of our main Leipzig University. Riding through our beautiful parks, we are now reaching one of the most popular meeting places, especially among the younger generation, the Bridge of Saxony, Sachsenbrücke in German. Due to its relaxed atmosphere, daily live music and coffee and ice cream vendors, it is a symbol of the high quality of life in my city. One of the largest industrial monuments of the Gründerzeit in Germany are the Buntgarnwerke, formerly used for the production of wool yarn. After the decline of the industrial heart of our city after 1990, this area has been transformed into a residential complex with styling lofts. If in the past it was rather unpopular to live nearby a river or canal due to the high pollution of the water and, of course, the strange smelliness, it is now one of the most desirable residential neighborhoods of the city. If you have a look to the river, a wonderful recreation area used by so many families and tourists with their small boats, you can also rent these for some hours. And boats with any kind of motorization are forbidden. Only some agencies for touristic water travel are allowed to use special boats, the Leipzig boat.
We have planned and constructed this cycle path in connection with the fundamental upgrading and cleaning of the canal. The construction time took about 4 years, 93 to 96. The opening ceremony took place under patronage by the then Federal Environment Minister, Dr. Angela Merkel. The path is almost entirely green. It's very well received by our citizens and non-residents. It connects the west of Leipzig with the city center, and you can find recreational and adventure spaces here. For the future, we hope to extend the canal so that you could go by boat sometimes directly from Leipzig to the river Elbe and the Northern Sea. A great vision. Here we will make a short break and can enjoy a cold drink and some sweets. We are here at a formerly train station. Now it's transformed into a community space for a variety of activities like urban gardening, soccer or climbing possibilities. It also has this small cafe where surely many more projects will be created by local citizens. One more highlight here. In 2017, Leipzig reached the first League of Climate Protection Cities with the presentation of the European Energy Awards in gold. Such a great thing doesn't happen without a reason. Green aisles, airy passage, intelligent tree plantings and path connections so you can reduce emissions, improve air circulation and exchange. This all protects the city from the heat collapse of the future.
So, dear friends, I hope you enjoyed our tour. I'm looking forward to welcome you on 3rd to 5th of November to our exchange and discussion on the development of European cities into a climate neutral, greener and even better future for all of us. See you in Leipzig.